Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I didn't know what to talk about, but I just wanted to, put up a video for encouragement, I suppose. And I was like, what am I going to talk about today? And then I remembered I have a story that I really have been wanting to share for a while. Pretty much the meaning of this story is God does answer our prayers, even when they're really insignificant. Sometimes, oh my goodness, I really cry. And today's story is about how God gave me Percy. So what happened was I was living alone and I was actually I think I was about to come out of that New Age movement. Like I was coming out of that terrible time in my life, a terrible time. And I was very lonely. I was living with a housemate, but at the same time, I really wanted a pet. And I thought, oh my goodness, I was just driving in my car and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm gonna go to the pet shop right now and get a bird and get a pet bird. And then for some reason, even though I was kind of in the New Age and I was kind of thinking and all confused how the New Age made me feel that God wasn't personal, or, deep in my heart, I knew he wasn't personal according to the New Age. They made me feel like he wasn't personal, he didn't really love me. I'd have to imagine with good feelings and all this rubbish that they go on about how you can, get things into your life by feeling good and imagining and visualizing and all this. I have no idea how I'm going to end that sentence, to be honest. I don't really know. I just went completely blank. Oh yeah, I'm driving and I'm coming out of the New Age and I'm still in the mindset that, it's the universe, it's not God. Like it is God, but the universe, whatever. Mixed it all up, mashed it all up together. That's what God is. But for some reason I thought, no, I'm gonna talk to God. Like I really want to talk to God. Like the old Christian God I used to know, or I used to kind of believe in as a child. And I said to him, God, should I get a bird? Like asking his advice. And I had this feeling, but it was like these two words, and it's hard to explain, but it came into my body. And it was the words, just wait, just wait, just wait. And it kept repeating. And I was like, nah, that must be my imagination. But at the same time, like, why would I think of the words, just wait? But it came into me, you know what I mean? And I felt like, now I know it's God speaking to me in some way. But yeah, it was the words, just wait. And I kept, just wait, just wait. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go to the pet shop. Anyway, so I ignored it. And when I got to the pet shop, I had to go to the toilet. Like I was busting out of nowhere, busting for the toilet. But I was, that's what I was doing. I was busting for the toilet. And I actually had to get in my car and go home because there wasn't a toilet at the pet shop, and I was really disappointed. And by the time I got home, the pet shop had been closed, and that's it, the pet shop was closed. The very next day at work, someone ran inside with this tragic little baby bird who'd fallen out of the tree and severely broken his little foot. And they said, who wants a pet bird? Who wants a pet bird? Like, who wants to take care of this little bird? And I was like, oh, that's what God was saying. Like, and I'm sorry, if you buy these in the shop, they're like so expensive, you know what I mean? And I got it for free, and I always wanted one. So, and honestly, he has been such a blessing to my life. He's got so much character. I've had him for ages now, like a couple of years, but I just love him. And I just want to say, like, I just knew that was God. Like, I knew it. Like, that's what you mean by just wait. You had a really special, really awesome, exotic bird for me, and I didn't have to pay any money for it. I was just going to get a plain old, cockatiel or something, because I knew they were really sweet, and I had one in the past. But never did I imagine I'd end up with a rainbow lorikeet. And man, I am so lucky, and I just want to say, God does answer your prayers, and I just knew that he was from God. He was like a gift from God to me. And the fact that I got those two words, just wait, into my heart, and the very next day, like straight up, the first like hour that I was at work, I received a pet bird. You know what I mean? So God does answer little prayers, and He really does know us, and He really does love us, and He, like, honestly, He knows us better than we know ourselves, and He knows that I love this little bird. Don't I? But yes, I mean, God knows us, and He wants to give us nice things sometimes. Not always. I'm not one of these people who are like preaching the prosperity Bible, because I used to also think that was good, but I'm not so sure these days. I'm still looking out, like, but I really don't think the prosperity kind of way is the way, if you know what I mean. But I'm not sure, so I'm not saying anything. But yeah, I mean, I've still got a long way to go. I've got a lot of research to do, but I hope this helped. And like, no prayer is too small for God either. Sometimes we think our prayers are very insignificant, they don't matter. But God is God. Like, He's God. You know, nothing's too great, nothing's too small. Because He's God. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely, blessed day. Thank you to my subscribers. And also, please comment down below anything you want me to talk about or something. Give me some ideas, because I need some ideas, you know. And also, I will be answering comments. If you have any comments, then I will be getting back to each person to the best of my ability. So yeah. Thank you. Bye.